Reverend Paula here from Spiritual Soul Center. This morning I am ever grateful for Christine Lyons for a couple years ago buying me a Zen calendar, a Zen desk calendar, because so often I feel enriched by whatever the quote is, not every day, but today is one of those days that I feel that way. So thank you, Christine Lyons. And here's the quote from today's calendar by Thomas Merton. If one reaches the point where understanding fails, this is not a tragedy. It is simply a reminder to stop thinking and start looking. Perhaps there is nothing to figure out after all. Perhaps we only need to wake up. Well, I can tell you this hit me right between the eyes because I am one that wants to understand everything. If there is something that comes up, what I want to do is just to dig in and understand. I want to understand. That's if you're around me much, you might notice that about me. I want to understand. I feel that if I understand something, then it will become more clear. I will have more clarity in my life. But this quote really gives me pause, because maybe, Paula, there isn't everything, or you won't understand everything as it is. And it's not a failure to not understand. It's not a tragedy to understand. It is simply an invitation into something else, something besides understanding, something besides that. In Merton's word is to stop looking and maybe just to wake up rather than to understand. Maybe this is true for you, maybe it's not. But I think it's worthwhile to realize that there doesn't have to be a right and a wrong. There doesn't have to be an understanding or a not understanding. That there's some place in between. There's a place in between, and it's simply allowing myself, giving myself permission without judging it, giving myself a space to allow my own self to wake up. Maybe that's a different kind of understanding, but it certainly is different than trying to figure it out all the time and trying to make sense of it and trying to put it all together out here. It's really an internal mechanism, an internal way of dealing with my lack of understanding. I hope this is helpful to you. Until next time.